Hello and welcome to Silicon Valley at San Jose City College as they face the 4-0 Siskiyous Eagles. Can the Jaguars bounce back from last night and give the Siskiyous Eagles their first loss of the season? You'll find out next. Welcome to NorCal Sports TV, the home of San Jose City Jaguar basketball. This is D&I filling in for Sonny Oaks, our San Jose City play-by-play commentator, as he is sick this weekend. So I will be switching on the computer, producing the broadcast, and doing the play-by-play. So again, thanks for tuning in. We'll see if the Jags can bounce back. Last night they faced a 1-3 Solano college team, and Solano came in and pretty much dominated the second half of the game and came away with the victory. So San Jose City is looking to bounce back. We had a talk with Coach Oberg about what her keys were tonight. And number one, she said bring energy. The team's been suffering some illnesses and things like that, and they really need to just bounce back and attack on offense, bring energy, and also stop transition and limit shot attempts. Siskiyous is one of the top teams in Northern California. They are actually number 2 in the state at 84 attempts a game based on statistics from their first couple games. So that is a very high number, number 2 in the state. They also are number 1 in the state for defensive rebounds, number 1 in the state for total rebounds at 60 a game, and have been out-rebounding their opponents by almost 40. So getting Siskiyous to not dominate the glass or keeping them off the glass, I'm sure, is one of their goals as well. And for Siskiyous, Coach Noelle Collier, she said that reducing their turnovers and being smart with the ball as well as rebounding are the goals for their team. So we're very excited about being here today and bringing you this broadcast and bringing you this game in the Sky Jag crossover. Some other areas of interest or note: Siskiyous is number 2 in the state as far as opponents' field goal percentage. They are currently holding their opponents to under 25% field goal percentage. So great on the defensive end. But on the other side of that, San Jose is actually number 1 in the state. Before last night, the stats, they were holding their opponents to 23.8 field goal percentage, making them number 1 in the state, and also holding their opponents to only 14% from the three-point line. So a couple really good defensive teams, a couple really good rebounding teams, and we're going to get a chance to see how that pans out here very shortly. We got our starting lineup. Number 15, Izzy Campbell. That's Layla Barnell, number 20. Number 21, Kira Lewandowski, averaging 15 rebounds and 3.5 blocks a game. Number 22, Madison Diaz, out of San Jose in Valley Christian High School. And lastly, Ziana Torres, number 43. She's averaging 16 points a game and 7 rebounds as well. So last night, both leading scorers for the Jags, Izzy Campbell and Ziana Torres, struggled on the offensive end. The slack was picked up by Jada Nguyen, who had, I believe, at least 16 points off the bench. Had a solid game, but just not enough offensive firepower there to come away with the victory against Solano. So we'll see if Izzy Campbell and Ziana Torres can get it rolling today on the offensive end early. Also, Kira Lewandowski, their leading rebounder and presence in the paint, struggled with some foul trouble early on yesterday, so she didn't get a chance to play quite as much as she would normally be able to play. So we'll see if she can stay out of foul trouble. So the tip goes to the Jags. Torres throws it inside to Lewandowski, who gets an easy bucket early on. So we'd love to see that if you're one of the Jag faithful. Sorry if I speak too early sometimes. I have to adjust to the delay of this automated camera system here. So I don't normally do the play-by-play, but I'm filling in for our usual Sunny Oaks, and I'll do the best I can. So COS throws it out of bounds. So the Jags looking really good early on. A nice score here. And forcing a turnover. So that's what you like to see. We'll change that scoreboard to red for Siskiyous since they're wearing those red jerseys today. And Lavandowski smiling as she got 4 points early on. So the Jags doing a good job penetrating and finding their big inside the paint. Lavandowski getting her 4 easy points here early on. We have a foul underneath. So we'll see here as Campbell hands it off to Torres. Drive, draw, dish. Easy bucket. Love to see the smiles early on. One of the hardest working Jags out there. Doing all the dirty work in the paint. Lavandowski. Siskiyous from downtown off the mark. What a great rebounding team. Getting Siskiyous out rebounding their opponents by 39.5 a game so far. So definitely got to keep them off the glass if you're San Jose and you want to keep this lead. So the Jags start in a man-to-man defense similar to yesterday. Number 0, Jasmine Wells off the mark. Another offensive rebound, and Lavandowski with the block. Madison Diaz looking to slow it down, get him in their half-court set. They look to get inside to Lavandowski again, but it's picked off this time. Another block shot by the Jags, so 2 possessions in a row, 2 block shots. I believe that was Izzy Campbell on that one. And Madison Diaz from downtown looks good, is good. So the Jags come out on fire, and Siskiyous is going to call a timeout. So Jags looking good from inside and outside. If Lavandowski with 4 points in the paint, and Diaz with that 3. We'll be right back with more action on NorCal Sports TV.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path. One shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
Welcome back to San Jose City College as your Jags come out strong in the early going on a 7-0 start. Siskiyous looking to stop the run, stop the momentum, and regroup before this gets out of hand. Jasmine Wells brings it up, starts out the offense. Megan Bennett with a penetrate kick. Looks like COS is trying to see if they can get the ball in the paint here, get some good looks. Megan Bennett's open, and she nails one from downtown. So Bennett puts the Eagles on the board, and we have a 7-3 ball game. Layla Burnell lets one fly, but official said she stepped out of bounds. Seen a lot of that this year as they moved the three-point line back a little bit more. Even though the corner three doesn't extend as far as the other areas, it still is a little bit further back. So you got to be careful with your footwork there in the corner. Inside to Asia Hendricks. No good, gets a rebound. But she'll kick it back out. Three-pointer off the mark, but another rebound. As COS is doing what they do, dominating on the glass. You'll see here Lewandowski looking to box out, but you can't box out everybody. And Halliday Hubbard will get the rebound. And that foul is credited to Layla Burnell of San Jose City. So luckily it wasn't on Kira Lewandowski, who was in foul trouble last night. That was such a great rebounding team in COS. You want to make sure you don't get her in foul trouble early on. And I was talking to Coach Collier before the game. They don't have a lot of size if you look at the roster, but they rebound like crazy. A lot of effort, and it's by design. So turnover will go right back to the Jags. Madison Diaz will bring the ball up. COS starting out in man-to-man defense as well. And we have, looks like it's turnover. Look like 3 seconds in the key possibly. I got to look at my computer monitor sometimes to see what the call is, but it's either way, it is a turnover. The Jags have struggled with turnovers this year, averaging about 23 a game. Hendricks kicks it out to Hubbard, who's off the mark, but another rebound. Reynolds from downtown. She's off the mark, and another rebound. The COS just letting them fly and going and grabbing the boards right now. If you're going to give them 4 or 5 attempts on the offensive, in a possession, one of them's bound to go in. So the Jags got to do a better job boxing out. Hendricks out to Reynolds. And blocking foul on Lewandowski as she looked to stop the penetration. Just didn't quite get there early enough. So Siskiyous with about 5 shot attempts so far on this possession alone. And Hubbard down the middle kisses it off the glass for 2 more. Diaz lets one go in and out. And COS will get the ball back. So just on those last 2 possessions alone, COS was able to get at least 6 shot attempts on their last possession. San Jose City one and done on theirs. So rebounding might be the tale so far in the early going here. Lewandowski with the steal. The COS was looking to get inside to Hendricks. Torres from the corner is short. COS off in transition. Good transition, D. Except for the open 3, which drops. And Hubbard gives the Eagles a lead. So the Jags started the game with a 7-0 run. And COS answers back with an 8-0 run. And now the Jags turn it over. So it was a good timeout by Coach Collier as that stopped the momentum and got the Eagles focused. And they're on an 8-0 run of their own with possession. Diaz gets a hand on it. 9 on the shot clock. Hands, no good. And the Jags are off to the races, look to push it and get an easy bucket here, and they do. Madison Diaz with the easy layup off the dime from Campbell. That puts the Jags up by 1. COS looking to answer. No good. Great job boxing out. Team rebounding starting to pay off for the Jags. As Diaz doesn't see anything happening in transition, we'll bring it out. Campbell throws it inside to Lewandowski. Just caught it under the backboard, hit the backboard, but Walla will get the rebound. And Hendricks with the defensive rebound will start the offensive possession here for the Eagles. Tough shot for Wells as she looked to split the defenders, but Hendricks with the big rebound. Nothing new in there. The Jags will come out, look to build on this league. They throw it inside, outside game. No good. Good hustle. As Maggie Awala chases that offensive rebound down, but out of bounds. Out to COS. Jada wins in the game for the Jags, as well as Maggie Awala. Number 23, Dana Martinez. Izzy Campbell. And Ziana Torres. Good defense, way to wall up inside, leads to turnover. Jags looking to push it. Izzy Campbell tries to throw it up to Ziana Torres, but that's tipped. And now we're coming back the other direction. Jasmine Wells, a lefty from the top of the key. That's the second banked three-pointer for the Eagles, but they'll take it. Wells out of North Medford, a 5'6" sophomore. She's averaging about 9 points a game and 2 blocks for the Eagles. Torres gets in the paint, stops, kicks it out. Walla gets in the paint as well. Good hustle, gets her own rebound, but knocked down, no call. Carly Reynolds drives into a wall, but we'll have a foul called on this end. It looked to me in the replay as Dana Martinez was there, but I think they called it on Wynn, actually. So this is third foul call on your Jags. No fouls called so far on Siskiyous. Traveling violation. Yeah, sometimes, you know, I was growing up, my dad's a Hall of Fame coach, and one thing he taught us is never give the ref a chance to rip you off. Not talking bad about the official, you just don't want to fake them out. Don't want to do things with your feet that sometimes it's like an optical illusion. I don't know. Maybe she did drag her pivot foot a little bit, but I've seen worse footwork go uncalled so far today. I was about to say like that, but then they called travel. So they throw it inside. Yeah, Lewandowski, she just changed her pivot foot. Backdoor play picked off. And we're coming back the other direction, seeing if the Jags can tie it up or take the lead on this possession. Ziana Torres goes baseline, and she steps out. Another turnover for the Jags. So Ziana Torres, second leading scorer for the Jags this year, averaging 16 points a game and 7 rebounds. Looking to see if they can get her going today. West does a good job getting the ball in the paint, and they'll get rewarded getting to the free throw line. That'll be number 35, Halliday Hubbard. She's averaging 11.5 points a game and 12 rebounds. So she's a double-double machine so far this year for the Eagles. She drains the first. She's a 5'6" sophomore out of Etna. And she makes the second, but there was a lane violation, so that point will be taken away. So the Jags started up 7-0 in the early going, but COS is on a 12-2 run since that first timeout called by Coach Noel Collier. Izzy Campbell, leading scorer for the Jags. Oh, it was a good play, but I guess the foul was before the shot. Jags looking to get a little movement, get the ball moving. Wynn hands it off to Torres, who gets in the paint, and she is fouled, so she'll get to the line. That is the second foul on Siskiyous so far this quarter. Nice handoff, opens things up, and gives Torres the angle. One of the best ways to stop a scoring drought, get to the free throw line. Good looking shot. She drains the first of two. Torres, a 5'9" sophomore out of Silver Creek High School in San Jose. Knocks them both down. Gets the Jags within one with 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Hubbard with a tough shot. Beats the buzzer, but no good. And we have a 12-11 score. We'll be right back with more action on NorCal Sports TV after this.
This broadcast of San Jose City Jag basketball has been brought to you by San Jose City College. Learn about all we have to offer at sjcc.edu. San Jose City College Athletics. Learn more about our program at sjccjaguars.com. American Asphalt, taking care of business in the Bay Area for over 40 years. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine. Our mission is to help each patient live their best life, whatever that means to them. The Jump Manual, proven vertical jump training. Increase your vertical jump 10 inches in 12 weeks. Guaranteed. Claim your free download of Chapter 1 at projumptraining.com/free. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight basketball camp for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Located in the Sierra foothills of Sonora, California. Enroll now with a $99 deposit at norcalsportstv.com/camp. Body Cafe Handmade Soaps. Indulge yourself with luxurious and incredibly fragrant bars of handmade soaps. Check out our store at www.bodycafe.shop. Straight Sports Custom Uniforms. Visit straightsports.com for more information.
Welcome back to Jag Basketball on NorCal Sports TV. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. It's the best compliment we can get for bringing you this action. No subscription fees are required. We just ask you to subscribe. Click the button. It only helps us bring more action, as our broadcasts are paid for by sponsors, partners, and advertisers, and those numbers do help. Izzy Campbell goes to her left, and she scores, so that's great. We want to see her on the board. She is the leading scorer for the Jags this year at about just under 18 a game and 8.7 rebounds a game. So I know there was a sigh of relief there for Coach Oberg to see her leading scorer see one go through the bucket. No good. Lewandowski with the rebound. Great defensive possession. If you can keep College of Siskiyou from getting any offensive boards, just get them a one-and-done possession. You've done your job against them. Because, again, they're the top rebounding team in the state. Izzy to her left again. Tries to kick it out. It's picked off. And Lewandowski hustles down and gets a block, stopping the transition defense. That was one of Coach Oberg's keys. Stop transition, which they did right there. Hubbard from downtown, no good. Another one and done offensive possession there for the defensive possession for the Jags. Went inside, no good, but she'll get the rebound. Jags will bring it out. Corner jumper, no good. COS will bring it back out. Brianna Hands lets one fly. No good. Another great defensive possession as the Jags hold COS to one shot. Wen will get in the paint. It's tied up, but she finds Lewandowski, who gets her 6 point. Unofficially 6 point. They had the points on the scoreboard for me last night. I'm going to have to go off memory today. But the Jags doing a great job finding their big in the paint for some easy baskets, rewarding her for working hard and averaging 15 rebounds a game. Hubbard from downtown, and it's good. Holiday Hubbard making the Jags pay. Previous possession. Wen finds Lewandowski. Tie game, 15-15 with about 7.5 left in the first half. And we got to travel. Jag faithful in the stands don't like it. We'll see what the... Well, as you saw there in the replay, as the ball was tied up for a moment in time. But the ref calls it travel. It's travel. COS looking to take some more outside jumpers, no good, but they'll get another shot, this time down the court. Hubbard will bring it in. And we have a double dribble violation. Don't see those often. I suppose she had her hand on the ball. Looked like that could have been the call. Touched it on her first dribble, then dribbled again. Or touched it with both hands, I'm sorry, at the same time. So the Jags looking to take the lead. Campbell from the top of the key. No good. Plenty of rebounders there for COS. They had all 5 red jerseys in the paint on that one. Brianna Hands lets one fly. And now she's got the hot hand. And Coach Oberg not liking what she sees will call a timeout. We'll be right back on NorCal Sports TV. So Brianna Hands is left open. Drains a 3. Puts the Eagles back up by 3. Great game here. Lamb looking to make something happen. Kicks it out to Wen. Jags doing everything they can to get the ball in the paint. But unfortunately, another unforced turnover. COS, great job just playing contained defense on that possession. Hubbard fouled on the backdoor play in the pass. We'll see here as Jasmine Wells finds her in the back door. Wen just getting there a little too late. Called with the foul. Not sure what the delay is, but we'll be right back after short intermission on NorCal Sports TV.
This broadcast of San Jose City Jag basketball has been brought to you by San Jose City College. Learn about all we have to offer at sjcc.edu. San Jose City College Athletics. Learn more about our program at sjccjaguars.com. The Jump Manual, proven vertical jump training. Increase your vertical jump 10 inches in 12 weeks. Guaranteed. Claim your free download of Chapter 1 at projumptraining.com/free.
So we have a little blood on the floor, and with the football game going on today, I believe there's no trainer, so we have Athletic Director Lamel Harris out here performing his custodial duties, trying to clean up the fluids that are on the floor. We'll be right back again on NorCal Sports TV as they work on getting the court sanitized for more.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
All right, looks like they got things cleaned up now. We'll be able to play. Jazz and Wells will inbound the ball for the Eagles. They get the ball in the high post to Hendricks, who kicks it out, finds Wells, who lets one fly. No good, no rim. 2 more offensive rebounds, but nothing hit the rim, so shot clock violation. Fortunately for the Jags, none of those shots were hitting the rim, so turnover. Ball back to your Jags. See if they can tie it up on this possession. Hendricks out to Burnell. No good. Good rebound. Lewandowski working hard. See how she gets 15 a game. Here's Burnell. Misses, and Lewandowski comes from the other side of the paint to get that rebound, and thus draw a foul on the COS. So the Jags will have another opportunity here. And they find Lewandowski inside, just off the mark. She's able to get her rebound, and I think they give her a foul on the second one. So it looked like she might have got fouled on the first one. But she's rewarded for her hustle. Well, Campbell's wide open in the corner. No good. You'll take that shot every day of the week. Your leading scorer wide open in the corner. Just a good shot, didn't go in. Ball deflected, ricocheting onto the San Jose City bench here. Inside out to COS, nothing there, looking for a better shot. Wells will penetrate. Throws up a tough lefter out of bounds. No good. Lewandowski with another rebound. Another good defensive possession there for the City Jags. Torres in traffic, no good. Lewandowski just working hard. She gets another, not sure if she'll get credited for the rebound or not, but she gets the foul. Yeah, she had it in both hands. Playing with a lot of effort, going after it with two hands. You can see why she's one of the top rebounders in the state. Standing at 6'2". They go inside to Lewandowski, kicks it back out. They find Diaz. Diaz from downtown ties it up. Great offensive possession there. You throw it inside, inside, out, swing the ball, wide open three in the corner. Picture perfect offensive possession there for your Jags. And Lewandowski just dominating right now. Another block shot. She's averaging 3.5 blocks a game to go along with those 15 rebounds. Nice long arms. Says, not in my house, ladies. Bennett lets one fly for COS, no good. And Hendricks battles for the board, and she's getting rewarded as Lewandowski tries to come back and stop the power layup. That's the second foul on Lewandowski. Asia Hendricks, a 5'9" freshman from Mount Shasta, averaging about 4.5 points a game. First one, no good. Coach Oberg will let Lewandowski stay in the game with 2 fouls. As Asia Hendricks makes her second. Puts COS back up by 1. Layla Burnell lets one fly, drops. Puts the Jags up by 2 with 3:45 left in the first half. Layla Burnell, 5'6" sophomore out of Saratoga and Prospect High School. And now we have an illegal screen, so a couple good possessions there, offensive and defensively. Lewandowski, nice inside out. Hey, I'd love to play with a post player like that. Works hard on the boards, on the defensive end, kicks it out to her shooters. Great ball movement there for the Jags. Madison Diaz will bring it up. And we have a moving screen on that possession as well. So back-to-back moving screens. Yeah, it was a good call. Burnell setting the flare screen, but also rolling or cutting at the same time. They don't let you do that in college. Another turnover. So 3 straight turnovers in this game. San Jose City still up by 2. Madison Diaz with the ball, looking to get to her Jags in their offensive set. They find Torres, throw it inside to Lewandowski. Great ball movement again. Torres kicks it out. Nice looking 3, no good, but great shot. You'll take those shots every day of the week. You get the defense rotating, and you get a good look, you'll take it. Jags with the steal in the backcourt. Jags looking to confuse COS in this zone or matchup zone defense that they're playing. They find Campbell. She drains it. So there we go. Campbell coming alive here in the second quarter, leading scorer for the Jags. Has 5 points in the second quarter alone. And a double dribble violation. That's the second double dribble violation we've seen today against COS. Campbell drains it. See, look at this double dribble violation here. I guess dropping the ball could be considered a dribble. Lewandowski posting up strong. Kicks it out. Awala from the corner. Good look. Doesn't fall. COS back the other way. 5-point lead for your Jags with about 1:45 remaining. Wells cuts left. Uses the left. Drops it in. Cuts the 5-point lead to 3. Jags looking to work it around. Lewandowski triple teamed. Finds Diaz in the corner. Beautiful shot, beautiful play. Finding some holes in that defense right there. You throw it inside, they really collapse, and they're leaving shooters wide open. Awala hustling on the defensive end there. So you look here, the ball goes inside. There's 3 players surrounding Lewandowski. If she can get a pass out, someone's going to be wide open. Nobody within 17 feet, wide open. Just like a warm-up. Two on the shot clock. And miscommunication. That's very unfortunate. It had the ball out of bounds. It should have somebody out there should have been letting them know that there was less than 10 seconds on the shot clock. So it's fortunate for the Jags, unfortunate for the Eagles. The way the Eagles have, this is their 4th game this week. Come down from way up north, want to make sure they maximize the trip and get as many games in as they can. Hoping it's not going to be a long road home with a loss here on their final game. Lewandowski kicks it out. Torres looking to throw it inside, but they thought she was shooting it, so another good defensive possession there for the Jags. Diaz looking to pull it out and do one shot. Diaz to Torres to Campbell. And with 5 seconds left, the automated camera goes a little crazy and we got a call. So not quite sure what the call was here. Offensive foul. Must have been a moving screen somewhere. As Wells looks to try to get a shot off before the buzzer, but no good. And your Jags will take it into halftime up 27-21. You're watching San Jose City College Jaguar basketball on NorCal Sports TV, the home of Jaguar basketball. I'm Dion I filling in for Sunny Oaks, producing the game and calling your play-by-play today. The Jags look a lot better today than yesterday as they go into halftime with a lead against an undefeated Siskiyous Eagles team. We'll be back after this break with more action and your leading halftime scores on NorCal Sports TV. The Jaguars of San Jose City came out strong, 7-0 to start the game. Then COS went on a 12-2 run of their own to take the lead. And we had several lead changes since then, but the Jags finished the end of the first half strong and are now ahead by 6. But we have 20 more minutes to go. Thanks for joining us on this Saturday as COS gets a good shot in the paint, but no good. And, yeah, Jasmine Wells, she shuffled her feet, travel. See over here, you got to hop before or as you're catching it. Can't hop after. And leads to an unfortunate turnover there for the Jags. Want to keep this momentum going into the second half. Don't want to give COS any freebies. Brianna Hands lets one fly, no good. Nice rebound as Burnell pulls it down. Jags get it inside to Lewandowski. He throws it outside to Torres, who finds, sometimes hard for me to tell who's shooting with the hair over the numbers, guys, so I'll do the best I can there. That was Burnell who missed the last shot, but the Jags will get another opportunity here. The Jags swing the ball around really well. Torres lets one fly from about 20 and drains it. A couple years ago, that would have been a three-pointer, but they'll take it. 2 more points on the board, 8-point lead for your Jaguars. Contested shot in the paint, no good. Lewandowski with another rebound. Wish we had some live stats. I know she's got to be in double digits on the rebound so far tonight. Missed shot, but Campbell's there, and she's fouled. Count it. So sometimes if your shots aren't falling, you find ways to make an impact and get on the board yourself. As you see, Siskiyous was so worried about Lewandowski getting a rebound that Campbell ran in from the wing to snatch it out. I played the wing myself and wasn't the best rebounder, but I remember that's how I got most of them, running in on the offensive end from the wing. No one boxes you out, and you get rewarded. So Campbell knocks it down. She's got 8 on the night, or the afternoon, I should say. But Taya Amade answers right back. So the Jags, for about 2 seconds there, had a double-digit lead. But Amade knocks one down. That looks like might be her first basket on the night. She averages 13 a game for the Eagles. And Torres gets in the paint, and she's fouled. As Hendricks tried to wall up. It's tough to try to take a charge when she's penetrating from that angle. As you see Amade here on the previous possession. Drains that 3. Torres makes 1 of 2. Amade with the pull-up. No good. Another rebound for Lewandowski. Torres penetrates and kicks, but Campbell couldn't handle that one. Out of bounds. Another unforced turnover. Leads to another Siskiyous possession. Sorry, there's 2 COSs in Northern California. Try not to get them mixed up. Hubbard finds Amade. I don't know if Amade played in the first half. Now that I'm looking. From the corner, Hubbard drains a long 2. She's got 11 on the game. The Jags penetrate. Beautiful pass, finds Lewandowski. I believe that was Campbell on the pass. Beautiful pass, Lewandowski says, thank you very much. As Siskiyous looks to try to get it in the paint themselves for an easy 2, and he'll get called for the Jags will get called for the foul. So yes, Campbell, beautiful drop-off pass there to Lewandowski. And you see here the foul. They find Hendricks in the paint, and Torres handing the cookie jar on the defensive end there. Hendricks drains it, and here's a long 2 from Hubbard. Hendricks makes the second. Campbell grabs the rebound. Jags look to see what they might be able to get in transition. They get nothing. We'll bring it back out. Hendricks drives. And she draws another foul. This one's on the ground. 35-27, 6:19 on the clock. And the Jags get an easy bucket on the baseline out of bounds. Saw them get a couple of those last night. Almade finds Hendricks. Hubbard looking to see if she can make something happen. 10 on the shot clock. Hendricks in the high post, kicks it out to Almade. And she drains another one. Jags call timeout, 30-second timeout. We'll be right back with more action on NorCal Sports TV.
This broadcast of San Jose City Jag basketball has been brought to you by San Jose City College. Learn about all we have to offer at sjcc.edu. San Jose City College Athletics. Learn more about our program at sjccjaguars.com. The Jump Manual, proven vertical jump training. Increase your vertical jump 10 inches in 12 weeks. Guaranteed. Claim your free download of Chapter 1 at projumptraining.com/free.
A lot more offense here to start the second half than we saw in the first half. Both teams going into halftime making their adjustments, and those halftime adjustments are working on the offensive end for both teams. They look to get the ball inside to Lewandowski, but Hendricks reads that one and picks it off. Corner 3 by Bennett, no good, but offensive rebound, no good as well. Lewandowski will grab that one. And Torres drives, a little bit of contact, but it falls. So Torres coming alive here in the second half. She's the second leading scorer for your Jags, averaging 16 points a game and 7 rebounds. Back to a double-digit lead for your Jags. Spacing a little off here for the Eagles. Unless that was by design, as Jasmine was able to attack her left hand. So we see here on the previous possession, Torres sees a gap. Beautiful left hand finish. And then Right here, as you see, Hubbard hands it off to Wells. And that foul looks like it's called on Burnell. She has 3 fouls. It's her 3rd foul on the day. So Wells makes her first. In and out on the second one. So 1 of 2 for Wells. 9-point lead for the San Jose City Jags. High-low pass to Lewandowski. And she's tied up as she draws 2 defenders in the paint. Let's see if we can see this replay. Hopefully the referee is not in the way of the action. Yeah, it looks like Hubbard got arm there. She swung her arm back. Torres off the mark, but she gets her own board. 3 from the top of the key, no good. Another offensive rebound for your Jags. As Diaz lets it fly, no good. Another offensive board. And now the Jags are starting to dominate on the glass. You can tell Siskiyous is not happy about that. That's one thing they hang their hat on. They out-rebound teams by 39.5. But a lot of times it's just effort, as Torres makes the extra effort there and gets to the line. Ziana Torres, 5'9" sophomore from Silver Creek High School in San Jose. First one's off the mark. Second one is good. Siskiyous looking to see if they can stop the bleeding. Went into halftime with a 6-point deficit. That deficit has swelled to double digits now. As they do a beautiful play and find Hendricks on the off block there, slash backdoor, slash just cutting and getting moving and finding an opening in that defense. No good on the long jumper. And 4 quick unanswered points as Carly Reynolds sprints down the floor and gets a wide open layup. See here, Wells throws it. Reynolds, beautiful left-hand finish. And Coach Oberg doesn't like what she sees, calls a full timeout. We'll be right back with more on NorCal Sports TV.
From grabbing rim with like one hand. After 3 weeks of using this, I can flush down a dunk easily. Probably about 4 or 5 inches added onto my vertical jump.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. If you are subscribed, you would know that we have the San Jose City College men's basketball team live going on right now, tied 6-6 against San Diego City College, live from the Home Motors Tournament in Santa Maria, California at Allen Hancock College. And we also have Foothill College football versus De Anza going on right now. So we have 3 games on NorCal Sports TV. Subscribe and find your home of JC and high school athletics in Northern California right here. So no good there on the shot for San Jose City. Siskiyous gets another shot in the paint. No good this time. Siskiyous. Siskiyous doing a good job getting the ball in the paint, getting some better looks. And the Jags looking to kind of force the action, getting the ball inside to Lewandowski. So for my coaching and playing days, if one of the fundamental rules I was taught is if you're going to throw it in the post, you got to get below the free throw line extended. So that might be an example right there. They're really high up there near the top of the key, extended, and the pass was unsuccessful. Jump ball. Good job on the defensive end there for your Jags. Burnell did a good job there, stopping that penetration and getting the ball back for your San Jose City Jags. Torres gets an open look outside, no good. Good shots, though. Hendricks out to Reynolds, who lets one fly, no good. Ladies are battling inside. The Jags get another one-and-done defensive possession there. Great job. Torres, contested shot, no good. So a little back-and-forth action here. The defense is starting to pick up. Reynolds lets another one fly. This time drains it. So the Eagles have ran off 7 quick unanswered points here. They were down by 10 a little over a minute ago, and now it's only a 3-point game. Good job, Jags find Lewandowski open inside, but too strong on that one. Similar play on the other end, but Lewandowski's called for the foul. Almost identical play on that end as the previous possession. And Lewandowski's called for her 3rd foul, so she'll get a breather into the game. Number 12, Jada Wynn, and 23, Dana Martinez for your San Jose City Jags. To the line, Megan Bennett, 5'7" sophomore from Etna, knocks that one down. Two for 2 for Bennett. 1-point game, quick 9-0 run for the Siskiyou Eagles. Campbell drives, finds Burnell open in the corner. Drive and dish, and it's good. Layla Burnell drains a much-needed 3 to stop that 9-0 run that Siskiyous just put on. Actually, I was only counted a 2. So a 3-point lead. Your Jags up. Another long 2 off the mark. Madison Diaz with the steal. Pops in transition from 17, lets it fly and drains it. Big time shot with the steal and a beautiful pull-up. Good job. Way to pick up the energy here to end the quarter. All the momentum is in Siskiyou's favor. The Jags definitely want to finish this quarter strong. And off the glass, Jasmine Wells drains a 3. Tough break there for your Jags. Big time shot for your Eagles. We'll be back with more action in the final quarter on NorCal Sports TV.
Go Jaguars!
Nothing better than opening day, and nothing better than opening day on a new field, in a new yard. So I'm really excited about this, not only for the school, but for the athletes as well. It's a cork infield, softer for less impact. I think it'll be player-friendly, not as much impact on the body, not as much wear and tear on the body.
Yeah, well, it's an exciting thing for the school, for the neighborhood, for everybody, and it looks awesome. I'm excited to see the progress, and first game, great day for San Jose City College.
So having athletics here, in addition to our quality academic programs, really provides a holistic experience for our students, and that's what I love about SJCC, and I'm very thankful to our community with passing the bond so that we can really upscale our facilities for our students.
Welcome back to the final 10 minutes on NorCal Sports TV. This is brought to you by also the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp to learn more. We broadcast all the games from the camp. Very unique experience. So the Siskiyous will start with the ball. Long corner shot, no good. The Eagles hustle back and stop that transition. But Izzy Campbell lets one fly and drains it. So 3 more points for her and the Jags. 5-point lead. 9:30 left. And this might be the 4th foul. And she's the only one there. So that's Lewandowski. Yes, that's her 4th foul. So on the other end, they found a wide open Izzy Campbell. It's one thing that Coach Obrick said they want to do is get out in transition, attack on offense. Coach Obrick looking to make that substitution, but Dana Martinez didn't get to the scores table quick enough. Megan Bennett knocks down both free throws. And Lewandowski will take a seat. Dana Martinez, 5'11" freshman from Willow Glen in San Jose, will take her spot. Wen penetrates, stops. Burnell from downtown doesn't catch anything, but Martinez with the rebound. Leads to another Burnell 3. No good on that one. Another offensive board for your Jags. So Dana Martinez down there battling and picking up more offensive possessions for San Jose. Doing a great job. Coming in off the bench as a freshman. Making some big plays in a big game. Madison Diaz lets one fly, no good. Another offensive rebound for your Jags. So two of the top rebounding teams in the state going at it on the glass right now. You know, it's one thing the College of Siskiyou Eagles hang their hat on, at least this year, is rebounding, as they're out rebounding opponents by an average of 39.5 a game. But this game so far looks like, from the eye test, that San Jose might be winning that battle. Jada Wen kicks it out to Torres. They find Burnell open again. She lets it fly, and this one is good. Big time shot. Love the confidence. She had just missed a couple in a row. No hesitation. That's how you know she's a shooter. So let it fly. Nothing but cotton right there. the hesitation is right now, but your Jags are up 50-44. 8:23 left on the clock. I hear some buttons being pushed over there at the scores table, so something might change. Oh, they're working on the shot clock. The shot clock was not reset. So while we wait, let me see what the score is for those over there interested in the men's team as they face San Diego City College. So the Jags men are down by 1 early on against San Diego City, one of the top teams from Southern California. Megan Bennett drives, and looks like we have a foul here. Torres getting a little too aggressive on the drive. Like almost a double hand check there. Officials, by the way, our crew today: Mike Wong, Stephen Lee, and Jay Patagallon. That's our officiating crew today. Doing a good job making sure the ladies keep it clean. And Siskiyous, with the play of their own on a baseline out of bounds play, is going to lead to 2 free throws as Jasmine Wells fakes the long pass and dives for a backdoor open layup and is fouled. Misses the first of 2. Foul on Izzy Campbell, her second foul. Wells makes 1 of 2, 5-point lead, 8:06 left in the game. Wen looks to make something happen, knocked away, but looks like she is fouled. Jada Wen, leading scorer last night for the Jags. .5'10" freshman from Gunderson High School in San Jose. Substitution into the game, Carly Reynolds back in for the College of Siskiyou. We're trying to run an out of bounds play and offensive foul. Well, I tried to look at it from multiple camera angles. Maybe she pushed off to get open. Either way, it's turnover. So Siskiyou looking to make something happen. Open 3, no good. San Jose looking to get out in transition. Back-to-back turnovers for both teams. Getting a little sloppy here as they are all playing hard, trying to come away with this W. San Jose City looking to redeem themselves after last night's performance, and Siskiyou looking to finish this 4-game road trip and stay undefeated. Another turnover. Jags working it around. Torres kicks it out to Campbell. Layla Burnell lets another one fly. Boom! 2 in a row, 2 threes in a row for Burnell. Big time shots. But Amadei responds immediately. 6-point lead for San Jose City. Izzy Campbell goes left. Called for foul. She'll get to the line. right after the Burnell three. So our camera guy, he scored so fast, our camera guy was still focusing on the score. And here's Burnell, big shot Burnell. That's what I'm going to call her right now. My nicknames aren't as cool as Sunny Oaks, but I'll do what I can. Izzy Campbell misses her first of two. One of two, so your Jags back up by 7. Bennett off the mark on the three. Jags, great job boxing out. Doing a great job keeping the #1 rebounding team in the state off the glass, especially with their top rebounder on the bench right now, Lewandowski, with 4 fouls. Campbell, spin move. Gets her own rebound. Made the defense dizzy right there. Was able to come back and get her own board. So they'll bring it back out. 23 on the shot clock. Ziana Torres lets one fly from the top of the key. Nothing but net. They credit that one as a 2. Big time shot for Torres. Great camera work. Great shot. We'll be right back with more action on NorCal Sports TV.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path. One shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
Welcome back to San Jose City College. Your Jags are up by 9 after that last long two-pointer by Ziana Torres. Siskiyous trying to regroup. Got 5:27 left. And I know Coach Noel Collier not happy with that after a timeout turnover before they can even inbound the ball on the side. And a foul away from the ball. See if we can see what happened here on our replay here, because I missed it. Not sure what happened, but I know we have number 22, Madison Diaz, to the line. 5'9" freshman from Valley Christian High School. She was actually our leading scorer at half. They don't have the running point totals on the scoreboard for me today, so looks like we'll have another official timeout as they work on getting some perspiration or something off the floor. We'll be back with more action on NorCal Sports TV after this.
This broadcast of San Jose City Jag Basketball has been brought to you by San Jose City College. Learn about all we have to offer at sjcc.edu. San Jose City College Athletics. Learn more about our program at sjccjaguars.com. American Asphalt, taking care of business in the Bay Area for over 40 years. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine. Our mission is to help each patient live their best life, whatever that means to them. The Jump Manual, proven vertical jump training. Increase your vertical jump 10 inches in 12 weeks. Guaranteed. Claim your free download of Chapter 1 at projumptraining.com/free. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight basketball camp for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Located in the Sierra foothills of Sonora, California. Enroll now with a $99 deposit at norcalsportstv.com/camp. Body Cafe handmade soaps. Indulge yourself.
Welcome back. Diaz misses the free throw. We have a jump ball, and your Jags will retain possession. Our other broadcast live from Santa Maria, California at Allen Hancock College. San Jose City College men's basketball team tied up right now with San Diego City College. You can always pull that up in another window and pause it and watch it after this one. Watch it as if you were recording it on regular cable TV in real time. Jags no good on that one, but with a 10-point lead, under 5 left, Siskiyous got to make some things happen right now. Jags in a man-to-man defense. No good. Rebound, another one-and-done defensive possession there. You're winning against this team if you are keeping them to only one shot. Campbell finds Burnell, who lets another one fly. That one's short. Siskiyou looking to push it in transition. And Reynolds just off the mark there. Still a 10-point lead here. Burnell to Torres. Torres finds Burnell, who pump fakes. And not sure what happened there. It was already looking like it was a turnover before the whistle blew. Oh, we have a travel call. I had to go back and look at my replay clip. So we got a travel on Burnell, leads to another opportunity for Siskiyou to get back within single digits. Maggie Awala in the game, defensive specialist out there, what I call her. Did a great job yesterday on the leading scorer for Solano when she had an opportunity. Reynolds fouled by Martinez. So anytime you're struggling on the offensive end, one of the best ways to get on the board is to get to the line. Reynolds misses on that one. Carly Reynolds, a 5'8" freshman from Weed, averaging about 5 points a game right now in the first couple games of the year. Misses both. And we have another jump ball. Alternating possession will give the ball back to Siskiyou. Lewandowski back in the game with her 4 fouls. Oh, and there they go. They get the play to work that time as Carly Reynolds hits Awala with the back door. 7-point lead. We have full timeout on the floor. We'll be back with more on NorCal Sports TV.
All the way up from Los Angeles.
From
we
Los
just
Angeles.
heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court here.
3:40 left in the game. See here on the previous baseline out of bounds. Walla, got to keep your eyes on man in ball or lady in ball. Got to watch them both. He's doing such a great job on the defensive end there. You don't want to give him a chance to get something that easy and build some momentum. So after the timeout, Siskiyou looking to put on a full court press. Our officiating crew just making sure we have everything accurate and correct as far as scoreboard time. So letting San Jose City know they have 6 seconds to get across half court, since that much time has expired. Oh no. The press. Wells with the steal and the foul. Definitely not where you want to throw the ball after a press break, is right back under the other team's basket. So Wells will get to the line, and somehow they took a point away from Siskiyou as well. So I got on the scoreboard 57-49. Now we're back up to 50 after that free throw. And she makes both, allowing them to set up their press again. San Jose City breaks the press this time. And Ziana Torres, little circus shot in the paint, beautiful finish. Much needed basket, makes Siskiyou pay for that press. Bennett lets one fly, no good. Jags looking to take a little time off the clock and get a good offensive possession here. Torres drives and kickball. Halliday Hubbard looks like, yeah, stuck her foot out. I believe that adds time to the shot clock now. We got 20 on the shot clock. And foul as Lewandowski is fouled. On the pass. Lewandowski misses both. So Siskiyou, an opportunity to cut into this 8-point deficit a little bit more. They look for a quick bucket, no good. They find some open shooters, but they pass on it. Wells will let one fly. Good box out. Ziana Torres, beautiful box out as Wells looked to follow her own shot. $19 on the shot clock. Izzy Campbell drives left. No good. As Asia Hendricks down there battling. She gives up about 5 inches on Lewandowski, so she's in there working hard to make up for those 5 inches that she's giving up, with Lewandowski being 6'2", and Asia Hendricks being listed at 5'9". So Asia Hendricks will get to the line now. Not what you would like to do if you're a San Jose City Jag. Is a foul 94 feet from the basket, giving them an opportunity to score with 0 time going off the clock. We have 2:15 left in this game. Asia Hendricks lets the second one go and drains that one. So 7-point game. Full court press pays off. Hendricks, good hands, gets in the paint. Finds an open shooter. Uh-oh. And that one's drained is Hubbard. So Hendricks with the steal penetrates. Finds Hubbard wide open in the corner. Tough break for the Jags. We got 1:59 left on the game clock. Madison Diaz will bring it up. It's only a 4-point ball game now. Burnell lets one fly, and she answers right back. What you can do, I can do better, she says. So much needed three there for the Jags. You see here, Torres finds Burnell wide open. Big time shot. That's why I call it Big Shot Burnell. That's my nickname. I'll talk to Sonny Oaks, see if he likes it. He's the king of nicknames. Sonny Oaks, our San Jose City College voice, is sick this weekend, so I'm filling in for him. Trying to see what the foul call was here. Oh, a little push on the little gamesmanship, maybe. Maybe it was a push. Bennett makes one of two. Full court press back on. I don't know why my score is different than what's on the scoreboard. So 61-56. We've had a lot of threes where people are stepping on the line. So Torres kicks one out. 8 on the shot clock. Diaz drives, and we have a whistle. Foul on the ground. Jags doing a great job. Getting some good offensive possessions, even though they're trying to take some time off the clock. A lot of times you see teams doing that, and they end up with horrible possessions. Which seems to stop the momentum in their favor. So they're doing a great job taking some time off the clock, but getting into their offensive set with enough time to get some good looks. Diaz, 1 of 2, 6-point game, 1:10 left. Wells lets one fly from deep, and it is good. The lefty from North Medford brings it to a 1-possession game. See your Holiday Hubbard finds her teammate, Jasmine Wells, wide open. And one thing about lefties, always seem like they have natural touch on their shot. I don't know. Just from my observations through the years. 17 on the shot clock. Your Jags up by 3. Campbell out to Torres. In the paint, off the glass, no good. But the Jags get their own rebound. 29 on the shot clock. Shot clock and game clock are basically identical. They get inside to Lewandowski, who was fouled hard on the pass. And in all honesty, that is a good foul, as Lewandowski is not known for her free throw shooting as much as she is her rebounding. So we have a timeout on the floor. We'll be back with more action after this.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path. One shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. We know it's a good game. We know it's a hardly contested battle as we have some opposing fans exchanging words. Coach Oberg trying to confirm who's going to be shooting free throws. And was the foul on the pass? Oh. It's like they might have called the foul on the pass here before it got into Lewandowski. Because Torres had the ball and, yep. Bennett fouled her before she can get the ball into Lewandowski. So good turn of events there. Lewandowski is only shooting 30% on free throws from the line, but Ziana Torres is shooting twice as good at 60%. So fortunately for them. And then you got your best rebounder able to be in there for rebounds. So Ziana Torres, big-time clutch free throw shooter, nails them both. And we'll be right back with more of Jag basketball after this.
This broadcast of San Jose City Jag basketball has been brought to you by San Jose City College. Learn about all we have to offer at sjcc.edu. San Jose City College Athletics. Learn more about our program at sjccjaguars.com. The Jump Manual, proven vertical jump training. Increase your vertical jump 10 inches in 12 weeks. Guaranteed. Claim your free download of Chapter 1 at projumptraining.com/free.
Welcome back at NorCal Sports TV. Big time game here. Also, your San Jose City Jags men's team is currently playing in the Home Otis tournament. We are broadcasting that game live as well as they play San Diego City College. They're down by 5 in the first half. We also have Foothill College football versus De Anza College. We're giving the South Bay a lot of love today on NorCal Sports TV. Thanks for tuning in. Same play. They finished the half with in and out this time. They ran a similar play to bank a 3 to end the first half. That one rolls in and out. So the Jags get the rebound. We'll call a timeout, and we'll be right back again. That's our NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. Dorms, meals, everything included, as well as live broadcasts on NorCal Sports TV. NorCalSportsTV.com/camp. 19 seconds on the clock. Your Jags are up by 5. And it is stolen immediately. Jasmine Wells. Unbelievable. And a foul away from the ball. So, interesting play out of bounds here is multiple players were wide open, but I think they wanted to get it to their best free throw shooter. And as a result, it led to a wide open layup there. So Jasmine Wells making some big-time plays for College of Siskiyou. In to check into the game. Kira Lewandowski to the line. Jada Wynn. Huge game last night and coming up big right now with a huge free throw, making it a 2-possession game with 11 seconds on the clock. Knocks them both down. Big time shot shooting from the line from Jada Wynn. We'll be right back with more on NorCal Sports TV.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Help us out. It helps us bring more action, more broadcasts. Our coverage is funded entirely by either partners, our schools, our partners, our advertisers, our sponsors, our boosters. So the larger our audience, the more subscribers we have, the more action we can bring you. Plus, it is the greatest compliment we feel that we can get from our viewers. So just hit that subscribe button, and any upcoming games that we have that you want to not forget about, you can hit that alert button, and you'll get an alert on your YouTube app that a broadcast has started for that particular game. We have 3 underway right now. We still have 2 more games on the agenda for today. 10 seconds left. Reynolds lets one fly. It's a 2-point game with 4 seconds left. And the Eagles just will not go away as they get Torres here. But he sees his 3-pointer from Reynolds. Jasmine Wells does a great job setting it up. It's not an easy shot coming off the gate screens there. Torres knocks down 1 of 2. Makes this, the game will be over. If not, Siskiyous will have an opportunity. And quick timeout with 2.3 seconds left. Siskiyou will get an opportunity to tie it and send this one into overtime. We have broken some records so far this year on overtime games. Just a week or so ago when we did the San Jose City tip-off tournament, we had one team alone playing 7 overtimes in 3 games. And we had an overtime game on Thursday evening as we had Fullerton College, the #1 men's team in the South, playing the #1 team in the North, City College of San Francisco. That game went into overtime as well. So we've had numerous overtime games. So I wouldn't be surprised if we have another one here today at San Jose City College. So this has been a back-and-forth matchup. Siskiyou came into this game 4-0. This is their 4th game this week. San Jose City College had I'll say a surprisingly poor performance last night as they let Solano come into their gym, who was previously 1-3, and come away with a victory. So they're looking to redeem themselves as Siskiyou is looking to make their long road trip not seem as long, because if they lose that last game before they head home, sometimes it can make that trip feel a little longer. But either way, coming on the road, finishing 3-1, nothing to frown at. But as competitors, you want to win them all. So 2 seconds left, and I guess they get to advance the ball. I'm a little new to the women's basketball rules, so see what they can do here. They look to do the flare, and San Jose fouls her, which a lot of people will do if it's under 6 seconds. But you do not want to foul on the shot. You know, that is the conundrum. So Torres is looking to foul her, but you don't want to foul him on the shot. Sometimes if there's only 2 seconds left, all they can do is catch and shoot. So it's a strategy thing. We had, again, a similar situation. Your San Jose City men's Jags team was winning by 3 against Merced, and Coach Dev and I talked to his team about fouling because they don't get to advance the ball in men's basketball, and subsequently they did not foul, which led to a 35-foot shot going in and forcing overtime. So sometimes these strategies, they look great on paper, but they're not always executed the way you want. So Jasmine Wells gets 3 free throws here. 2 of 3. She's had a huge performance today. And the last one goes in and out. No rebounders on the line, and that is the game. Your Jags win by 1 against the previously undefeated College of the Siskiyou Eagles.